Hello, everyone. I hope you all are doing great. So, let's start with the update. And this time, it's not about the update for this week. This is going to be an update about the entire year because if you have noticed that today is 30th November and actually 1 year ago, so I actually started making these videos that is related to the unlocking game dev journey. So finally, the 1 year has been completed. For me, that start for making these videos was inspired just to get myself on a track, get myself totally in line with what I want to do. That is, I wanted to learn the game development, all these things, because I was involved in the gaming industry for a while now, but wasn't doing the development job as such, like the code development job and all these things. I was mostly into the testing and all these things before this, the time when I actually started this, the game development journey. So before that, I was into the testing and many different things like legal aspects of the game development and all these things, everything that you can think about apart from the development part. So I have been that. But my interest for game development was there and I always wanted to switch my career and wanted to start this as my full-time career. So I decided that I am going to take that risk and I am going to change my job profile. So that's why this unlocking game dev journey started. I started actually as an indie, that the most common thing that I had in my mind to actually start doing the game development thing, because apart from that I had not that much idea that how I should start, because I was totally it was totally obvious for me that I'm not at that level that I will be able to crack the game development job, or if I am able to, then I'm not sure that I should be doing the job in the very start, because I wanted to learn a lot of things. So I decided that okay, I'm going to learn about the game development and all these things. So that was the reason that I took a time and I decided that okay, I have the savings, I have the plannings and all these things, everything is in line and I can actually take this risk. So it's not getting called as a risk as such. It was very planned at that time. So now after 1 year, I am here, and I can now confidently say that I have transitioned from the normal gaming industry. I was not doing the development job, but now I can say that I am totally ready to do the game development job and all these things, because I have transitioned from that phase. And as of now, I have learned a lot of things. The programming language that I wanted to, so C++, C Sharp. I'm not going to say that I am a very advanced level, but sure, I can do the things that I wasn't able to at that time. And I can understand them in a very good manner. And I also know that what should be the good practices and what should not be the good practices while developing the game, whether in a team or as an indie. So that's the good part. I got that. And apart from that, Unity was the game engine that I decided to go with at that time. So learned a lot about the Unity game engine, learned a hell lot about that, and I'm now very natural with, you can say, not that shady in that part that I don't know these things and I know majority of the things that are mostly widely used. But yeah, if you say that these some things are very unique and you have to go in very depth, I may not know that, but that's not the case because I can now understand everything. I can make it if I don't know, I will be able to grasp it very fastly. So I don't have to think about that. Okay, that thing I don't know and that thing I know, how I am going to tackle this and all these things. That thought has been totally gone because I have done a lot of research in this time. Also, I have made few games. So that was for the game jam and one in that game jam too. So that was a very, I can say I was like rewarded by the god, or you can say I got very lucky that I got selected for the game jam as a winner. So that was my achievement in this 1 year. Also got some recommendations by people that you are doing a good thing and all these things. So that I'm very fortunate to get those. So these things have been in this 1 year. It's not very, you can say very extraordinary, but yeah, It shows that one can transition from a one phase of life to another if he or she just stay consistent on that part. So that's the thing I actually followed. I stayed consistent with whatever I'm doing. Doesn't matter if I'm able to do that or not able to. I always take out some time. I always make sure that I am learning, I am doing something, I am making games so that I will be able to learn. So that's how my journey have been. It's not very extraordinary, but yeah, it's worthwhile, I will say. I'm very happy with the decision. And now I'm totally ready for the game development jobs and all those things. So now that search has been going on. And my indie projects will always be there. I will keep on making that. So it's not going to be the end of the journey. It's actually a beginning for me now. It's a new beginning. And I'm going to do a lot of things. I'm going to make a lot of games, have many ideas in my mind, and also going to get some job finally as a full-time job. So that is also in the checklist that I have to do. So this is what my journey have been like. I very appreciate everyone who has followed this and who liked the thing that I was doing. So I'm really appreciate going to appreciate that. So very thank you for that. So yeah, that's all. That's all I have to share for this video. We'll see you soon in another videos and with some other topics. Okay, bye.